First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, glad you're with us. This is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald to do the honors. Off we go from Green Bay. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, 38. Ball red. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. He's going to air one out right away. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to look downfield once again. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one complete down the field to Golden. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Packers.
At the 12-yard line.
Smash. Come on, set.
Now, this looks like a design run. They'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
The back of the end zone. He's got it. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Packers. That is first touchdown this year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
5, 60. 5, here we go. 33, yellow. 5, white. Steel, black. Hut.
Throwing is Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Young going to give it to Brooks. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. The all-pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
2nd and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set, ready.
On play action, Young. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
Let's go.
21 yards.
Ready.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. Mark down at the 6.
Entering Cooper on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
A run with Brooks. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
Run the ball. Run the ball.
At the 2-yard line.
Cover 38.
It's a gain of 3.
6.
Brings
Ready.
up 3rd and 2.
Red. Yellow. Set. Cut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he's in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. Ready. Set.
Look at play action with Young. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Short one there, caught by Tremble. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
22 meters. Ready.
The carry here for ETN. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up.
Set, hut. Set, go.
They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's going to have the Panthers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Another try with Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Caught. It's Trevor Etienne.
On the ball.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he'll take this one in. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Switch, yellow.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Let's go. Needle, yellow, 22. Green jack, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 34-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Nick Scorton in for the sack. And that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Slide through. Striker. Ready. Claws right. 33. Yellow. Hut.
On first down is Young. That's caught. And it'll bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
On second down, Young forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Set. Set.
On play action, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. Yellow. 43. Set.
Back to throw. Young. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Still on his feet. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point is good. Panthers will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Blue striker. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Red, cycle. Black, 95. Ready?
Here's Love. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
And on some chips. Real 0 to 100. Real cool.
Brandon McManus kicking off for Green Bay.
Not even a little bit. Oh, play yourself. Know your worth.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Horn now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Cut, cut.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. We'll go once more with Brooks. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
Panthers first down.
Set, cut.
A gain of 16 yards.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Ready, cut.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Ready, ready. Check right. 10 black. Cut, cut.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here's a third down and 4.
Black, set. Ball red. Check, cut.
To throw is Young. He's got his man right side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Panthers first down.
To throw is Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Set to go now on first and 10. Here's Etienne. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Now Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Let's go. Cut.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Panthers are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready?
They'll go with him again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. They're not going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their backs against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
24-yard attempt.
That one is good. And the Panthers will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Set. Hut. Red. 38. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Ready.
Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Let's go. White. White. Set.
On 2nd down, Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Eagle blue. 50. Green. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Love firing to Golden. And he will get into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Alex McManus for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Blasted.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Short one there. Caught by Tremble. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Down. Black. 95. 10.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. He's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the first down, and here comes third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
Black ultra. Ready?
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Down the field, got him, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards.
A gain of 42 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down.
52 blue.
Panthers.
Tremble comes in motion.
Set.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Rams 45. White. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Etienne. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
and goal at the Packers'
Green
6-yard
Jack.
line.
Ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Panthers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready. Break. Smith. Red. Hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On the ready.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Hut. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Here is 1st and 10.
Set hut. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Here's Young. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? As they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
62 red.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
Red. Cycle. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
They'll go. Young. That's swung out to ETN. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Ready.
The Panthers, 1st down.
Red. Yellow.
1st and 10 at
Ready.
the 50-yard line.
Now Young. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Red. Yellow. 43. 6. Mega. Check.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
On the set.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
No, 32. Hut.
Now Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go next classic. 6. 60 red. Black shot.
Back to the air, it's Young. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down.
10 black. Hut.
Back to throw. Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So, it's a win for the Packers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen, for our entire team.
I check the doors, check the windows.